be patient with yourself. You know, everything takes time. Because you haven't achieved it or because you're not there yet doesn't mean that you won't have it. Hey guys, yay! Hope you guys are great. Hope you guys are well. Yay, man! I'm back on your screen again. So yes, a big thank you guys to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate your support. To everyone who has not subscribed to my channel, like, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button, the thumbs up, and share this video with your friends, your loved ones, your brothers, your sisters, your colleagues, whoever. Just share it with everyone. Yay! As you can see from the title of this video, today we're talking about the importance of being patient with yourself and being patient with God and waiting upon the Lord. Okay, why is it so important to be patient with yourself? For me, I have grown and I've learned the importance of actually being patient with me. I think there were times where I used to constantly put myself under so much pressure. I would get so frustrated with myself, so disappointed, so discouraged at myself, and I felt like I wasn't making any progress in my life, and every small achievement that I made, I would not celebrate it because it is not where I want to be, or it's not what I really wanted and what I really desired at that particular time. And the more I did that, the more I just pushed myself into this negative space, the more I pushed myself into this dark space where I just always self-criticized. You know, I used to tell myself, why aren't you achieving this? I'm useless, I'm not worthy, I'm not capable, I'm not smart enough, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not this. And I went through, you know, like a serious dark space in my life, and I felt so depressed, I felt so discouraged, I felt like I can't do it, you know, I can't do it. Why did I even come up with such a business plan? Why did I even come up with such a goal? Who did I think I was to, like, did I really think that I was able to actually accomplish this? Who did I think I was, not even educated enough to now start their own business and think that it will grow and be something so big and all of that and all of that and all of that? And I've come to realize that I actually was not, and I'm not the only one that does that. A lot of us do that. A lot of us feel so under pressure when we see other people around us succeeding, when we feel like we've put in so much work, so much energy, so much time, so much money into a project or into something, and it's just not growing as fast as we want it to be, and it's not producing the fruits yet that we want it to produce. But I'm here today to talk to someone who is in that space. I have grown so much to realize that the more I just push away and I focus less on the negative and more on the positive, I became, like, I started becoming alive. I started appreciating these little things that I get out of life. I start being grateful to God for everything that He just gives me, all the resources I even have at this particular moment, because what I have right now, I am able to use it. Little by little, I'm getting to where I want to be. So I just want to talk to that person right now that is feeling like, in 2020, I just want us to have a different mindset, a different way of thinking, and just be more calm. Like, we just need to stop being so hard on ourselves and give ourselves time to actually breathe, time to just okay, it's gonna be okay, and just take it one step at a time. And one of the things I want to share is the importance of just not putting so much pressure on yourself. Many a times we see other people that are doing things around us. We see other people that are achieving. We see people that we used to go to school with graduating, getting good jobs, starting their own businesses, succeeding in those, and we look at ourselves and we're like, but when am I gonna do it? When am I gonna get there? But I've been doing this, but I've been doing that, but I've been doing this. I need you to understand right now that Rome wasn't built in a day. Take one step at a time. Everything takes time. There's a process to wherever you're there. There's a process to you're there wherever you want to go. It's a step. You know, you can't rush anything. You can't solve all your problems overnight. You need to be patient with yourself. You need to stop putting yourself under so much pressure, because you will get so frustrated, and the more frustrated you get, the less productive you are, the less progress you even make. What I have what I've started doing, because I know that last year, like, I used to do that a lot. Like, I really, really used to do that a lot. And for me, what messed everything up was, like, I would come up with this plan, or I'll say, okay, this is where I see my business going, or this is where I want my business to be. Then I start coming up with a lot of ideas. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to... Okay, now it's time to act. I don't know where to start. I don't know how to go about all of these things. And now I see someone else doing something else, I want to do that. And I see someone else trying something different, then I want to do that. Then I mix everything up and it all becomes just this huge mess. And at the end of the day, I'm like, I was working so much, I'm so tired, but I don't see the results of what I was doing, because I am just focused on other things. I'm putting so much pressure on myself. I'm looking at what everyone else is doing. I'm trying to do everything all at the same time, and I end up even messing everything up, and I end up not even making any progress and not being productive in that day, in that week, or in that whole month, and not reaching my targets or not reaching my goals. So one, stop putting pressure on yourself, and two, understand that there's a process to your promise. There's a process to your day. There's a process to everything that you want to achieve in life. Endure that. It takes time, one step at a time. You can't rush things. You can't do everything right now. You can't solve that problem right now. Another thing is, you need to understand that nothing grows all at once. It takes time. It, like, literally takes time. For your business to make profit, it will take time. You need to understand that, and you need to, like, the sooner you understand that, the better, because you know that, okay, I know that making a profit in this business takes time, but because it's something that I'm passionate about, it's something that I really love doing, I'm gonna put in the work, I'm gonna do it. And I know that in time, all the hard work that I'm putting into this, it will show. So just know that, one, it will take time, and the work that you're putting into your business, the money you're putting into your business, the energy you're putting into your business, it is not in vain. Keep doing it. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel disappointed. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep investing that money into your business. Keep investing your money into that business. Keep investing your time into that business. Just keep investing in it. One day, child, one day you will reap everything that you've been sowing. You will reap that harvest. You will reap, and you will see your sweat that you've put into your business, everything that you've done to make sure that whatever it is that you want to do in life, whatever it is that you want to achieve, you will actually see it grow, and you will actually see it come to life, and you will appreciate everything that you've done. You will look back and be like, actually, it was worth it. It was worth it at the end of the day. But it doesn't mean that because you did it now, you're going to see the results now. Everything takes time, and you need to understand that. And you also need to understand that if you're not patient with yourself, you're going to start messing up. You're going to even start like doing things that don't even add to what you want to do, don't even add to where you want to go. But because you're comparing yourself too much to the world, comparing yourself too much to your neighbor, comparing yourself too much to your friends, and you want to do what everyone else on social media is doing, you also want to do this, and when I also, like, no. You can't do that. You're gonna mess it all up. You're gonna mess up your whole vision. You're even gonna forget why you even started doing what you're doing. You're gonna look back 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, and you're gonna regret doing all these things that everyone else was doing, because you wanted to keep up, because you wanted things to move fast, because you wanted to be seen as this entrepreneur. You wanted, like, no, don't do that. Like, I don't know how many times I always tell people this. Even for me, I had to get to a point where I tell myself these things, that, Yolanda, this business is not going to grow now. Okay? You can't just expect things to happen now. You can't expect, yes, there's school. Okay, I have school, I have work, I have ministry, I have family, I have friends, I have all these things that require my time, require my energy, require my money, my finances. But if I'm like, guys, like you just need to chill, okay? You just need to literally just chill. Enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, have fun. I know sometimes it's frustrating because I used to be one of those people that whenever I find myself doing something fun, going out and spending money, like just as I'm eating that meal, I'm like, this money could have gone into buying more t-shirts for my business, and then using those t-shirts to have a photo shoot, and then that photo shoot, and then like that's all I'm just thinking about. I'm not enjoying myself in that outing, wherever I am or whoever I'm with. I'm not enjoying even their company, because I'm just like, this time I'm spending with this person here, I'm just like, I should have been studying, or I should have been doing this, I should have been doing that, I should have been doing this. And even that time is wasted, because it's time that I will not get back, and it's time I will not get back with that person. And just enjoying life, sharing things, doing nice things, and just vibing and just having fun. Like, guys, it is very, very important. For me, I've gotten to a space where I'm just like, if God doesn't want me to have it now, then I'm not going to have it now. I'm not going to push to have it now. But I'm going to be obedient to his word. I'm going to do whatever it is that he instructs me to do. I'm going to ask him each and every day to just order my steps, to guide me in everything, to lead me and make me understand, make me be patient, make me, get to a point where I'm just like, if God says you're not ready for it now, Yolanda, you are not ready for it now. Because honestly, I feel like if God would give me R1 million right now, I would blow it. Like, honestly, I would blow it. I would start buying property. I would start buying a lot of things that I am not even... Yeah, I know I want to buy property. I want to buy cars. I want to have this. I want to have that. I want to have this. But I'm gonna just dive into it so fast without knowing and understanding anything about it. I'm gonna start buying clothes because I want to look good on the gram. I want to start... Like, I would do a lot of unnecessary stuff. I know that because I know how I spend my money now. I know how crazy I get when I get that notification on my phone, like, beep, the money is in, your salary is in. I'm just like, yes, let's do this. And in a week's time, you're like, after a week, when that money has gotten in, you're just sitting there and you're like, yeah, all depressed and worried about how am I going to get to work the next day, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. Like, be patient with yourself and be patient with God. Don't go to God and be like, but God, why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? He knows why you don't have what you don't have. And also, you need to be real with yourself and look around yourself and be like, if I do have that man, just start budgeting right now for that R1 million. How are you going to even spend it? Do you even know? Like, guys, for me, honestly, I'm just like, I know why I don't have what I don't have, and I'm grateful to God for all that I have, and I'm being faithful with what he has given me right now. And I'm just like, what's meant to happen, what I'm meant to have, I'm gonna have it when God feels that it's the time for me to actually have it. So yeah, man, I hope this video helped. But most importantly, like, honestly, on the real, be patient with yourself. Everything takes time. Because you haven't achieved it, or because you're not there, it doesn't mean that you won't have it. Doesn't mean that you won't get there. There's a reason why you have such passion and desire for what you have passion and desire for. God has placed it inside of you. Learn whatever it is that you need to learn right now. Grow, get together with people, speak about it, learn from other people as well, get mentors, get this, get that. But just know that whatever it is that was meant for you is going to be for you.